Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it may be where you are. Welcome to the Darth Grumpy Dad Games Twitch stream. All right, as you can see here, I am still working on this sneaking wizard. uh, I think we just got another node open on the, looking for the one I like. I know, just my look. No, that's not it. I don't think it's dropped yet. The one I usually can run with that. Oh, hey, the color actually matches the scheme. All right. Nah. Like, why is the big stupid cleaver? Oh, there we go. That one matches. That one matches. A little better. Ah. Ah. Homeboy's leg from D2 that you used to open the cow level. Rit's leg. Huh. I don't think I've gotten the weapon I normally use yet, but that matches. Black and silver fits it. That works. Plus, the pants still don't look right. Pants still don't look right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that over there I heard? There we go. Oh, wrong color. Not very good color. Let's... Try that. Closer. But not quite. Yeah. There we go. That looks better. And then make it black. The blackest of black. Well, it looks like it matches there. Then when I put it up here, not so much. See if that brings them closer. There we go. It's not black, but it... At least they blend a little better. Alright. Okay. Let's see. You need to clear out. Yeah. Just got the new node in the thing over there. The altar. Is that balance? Oh, nope. Slorik's madness. This one finds your death humorous. I think I want to save that definitely for my... Alright, what's this? It's gonna go in the fire. Oh, it is balance. I need that for the monk build, like straight up. Now let's see. Ah. All right, all right. Oh, I need to run some. I think I have all the stuff I need from the bounty caches themselves. I think I have everything I want out of that. I need to go to Act 2. Yes. Talk to this chickaboo. There we go. All right. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Should give me, yeah, there we go, Hellfire Amulet. I can make 4. So I need to go kill a whole bunch of key wardens till I get fat stack of my infernal machines. I don't think I have a whole lot left. 693. Just go start getting them. Just till I got a stack of each. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, wait, and might as well too, since I'm at this point in the game. Oh. Like. Put my pew-pews in the chat. There we go. All right. Conduit. Prism. Chaos Nexus. Gale Force. Yes. Yes. All right, and we will call this, we'll save this as our push set. Right? And then let's grab that. That. Yeah. Neither one of those has got good crit on it. And then we will... Go with herd brushes.
That purple's here too.
And we will make this. There we go. Right. Oh, let's take those gems out of there. Need to make a couple more for the pants too. Let's crunch a bunch of these to start with. Crunch, 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 crunch. It's crunch time! One. Two. All right, and then, oops, not the wrong, move those. Do 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 do. 900. Okay. Yeah, losing a little. Because it's ancient, though. Oh, come on. Later game, I will be able to add more intelligence to this. Right? I'll be able to augment it and add intelligence. So, it will be cool. It will be cool, I tell you. Be very, very cool. Heart of iron. There we go. We're back to that off color, but whatever. Oh, one more. Because I'm so OP, I can take out that powerful. And I can put it away, and I can grab this. Oh, my gold. And I can put that in there. And then I can come over here. And I can make a new save. And we will call this... Whoops. Cash. Cash or farm, whatever you want to call it. That was some weirdness. I checked the battery a little bit ago on the controller before I started going. I was like, oh, there's plenty left. All right, now let us go get us some keys. Oh, look at all that. Look at that. Oh, gold. There be gold. Oh, whatever. I don't have enough when we came here. All right. Yes, yes, you do. You dare attack me? Turn that dude back down. I don't need to hear him all the time. Just don't. Just don't. Doodle-doo. Oh, I forgot I got that auto pickup going now. Where's the rest of this guy's clan? I will kill them all for daring to come interfere with me. All right, all right. Well, oh, what the heck was that? Now listen here, buddy. That's some bullshit right there. That was some bullshit. I got smacked around. I tell you what. Oh, I tell you what. Well, this key warden's right the frick here too. Look at that. Ooh, diamonds. I do have Avarice Band on my follower. I do. I don't know why they're not picking up. What the frick? What? What? I think I got Jude. Like, seriously. Yeah, head back to town. Quit out, start again. That wasn't right. That wasn't. I got bent over. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. Why, my friend, why? Pick them gems up. Listen here, Key Warden. Just because I was busy doing something doesn't mean you should be able to just come up and smack me around like that. Now, I know. My main goal is to cram a big fire tornado right up. I just don't see why that's a reason for you to treat me like that. Just don't get it. Just leave so much up to my pet now. It's awesome. Get it, Petly Pet. Get it. What are you watching over there with all the screeching and screaming? Huh?
It was my dad.
Oh. I just don't think that was your dad. That didn't sound like your dad screaming. Oh, it won't let me just... There we go. Find the right spot. Just the right spot. Do this 4 or 5 times, and then I can start running the other boss dudes. I don't think I need to run them all, but I always run all 4 of them anyways, just because. Just because. Seems like the thing to do. Alright. Gem Gubby. Not gonna go in that portal. Okay. No, no. Go away, go away. Okay. See how many of these I've got. I think I'm gonna get 3 or 4 from each one. Let's do one more round. Because that'll give me like 40 rolls to try and craft an ancient one. Because I'm pretty sure it has to be ancient. Pretty sure it has to be an ancient necklace that I needs to craft for the things over there. And between the ones I already have in my stash and the ones I've gotten so far, I should be able to get about 40 rolls out of it. Oh, no. Did I go to the right one? Yeah. Keywarden. Keywarden, where's your little purpley arrow thing? There it is. You want to really see the gold hit the ground? Put a big green gemstone in your helm. Like, generally when I'm running POJ for my farm build, since it's already a monk, and I need green gems to augment for the monk, put a green gem in the helm to work with the broken crown that my follower wears, and then all these green gems drop and lots of gold. And it's super easy to get the one challenge, the gold challenge. You need every few seasons, right? So easy. At 2, at 3, 3, blah, 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 3, blah. There we go. And once we get our on. Good talk, man. Oh, and away we go. Oh, yes. And I forget. My father potion. Father! What is the potion, father? Oh, blighted sewer. I don't need to do that. Father potion. Oh, father potion. This is a dead end down here. But did get some gold and whatnot. That's a forgotten soul right there. So we're in Act 4. And there's no keyboarding in Act 5. So let's go back to town. And we can go to Act 1. Oh. I was still listening to this debate. There was an after debate panel. So there's like 10 people instead of just the one guy who never shuts up. And the guy who's asking simple questions, there's 10 people. There are like 10 people. It's like, holy, like.
Now left is sipping. He's still sipping for Zach while other people are talking.
He's a troll. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I was speaking out loud. He's a hater. No, I'm not a hater.
Jamatra people speak out loud a lot.
All right, let's get back between Andy and Zachary, please. Everybody else shut the fuck up.
Yes, I don't want to take up. I'll let the next person go, but I do think you run into a problem of semantics here. I don't mean I mean literal semantics, right? Where the meaning of words lose. Those get lost for the different ciphers, and the different ciphers can mean almost infinitely anything, and there's no justification for the causal connections, right? It's just a post hoc sort of fallacy. So,
see, that's what I was like.
The ritualism is put together.
That's what I was talking about when this first started. I'm like,
how do you see the ritualism?
I haven't mentioned tonight that I wanted to mention at the beginning and
schizophrenic fucking
all of these
shit.
words equate to 47. President, White House, government, authority, Republican, Democrat, even the letters DC, they're all 47 in the base ciphers. But look at a guy like Joe Biden. He becomes senator-elect in the 47th U.S. presidential election, which was 1972. He's in office for 47 years before he becomes president himself. Not to mention he took office with a 47-year-old Obama when he was the president. The whole thing with Trump, it leads into Trump as number 47, when Trump also equals 47. Not to mention in 2016, he was sitting at the 47-story Midtown Hilton Hotel. The 47 gains greater significance because if you look into it, it's studied by the Masons. They studied the 47th problem of Euclid. They lay their cornerstones on 47 date numerology, just like they did for DC, which is known as the Masonic City. There's certain numbers that will get used ritualistically over and over again.
That. So even in that long example, I can't fact check everything you said, but I don't think Biden was in there for 47 years. I think it was 40 years.
Biden was a member of the federal government for 47 years before he became president-elect.
Sure, 44 years.
He became senator in 73. He became president-elect in 2020. That's 47 years later.
Even if you're right, though.
I am right. Hey, hold on.
Even if
stop. Hold on, stop. The word terrorist equals 47. Do you know when Donald Trump implemented his
see, won't let the other guy finish his point.
47 weeks after the
You just
anniversary
won't,
of
like,
the
there's like
publishing of Adam
5
Smith's,
guys on here now trying to talk to this dude. And he won't let a single one of them finish what they're saying.
And again, you have to understand how to use the numbers and see through the ritual. Everything
Get that as a Gnostic
Like,
claim that
there's a couple of guys that are,
everything he is doing
you know,
is a 47
fanboys of his that are
dropping out of the who, established
paying
on 47. He wants the Panama
monthly
Canal back
Patreon
47 years
payments
after we
to get
go
his
down the
advice
Panama
on gematria.
I need clarification on what you mean by you have to see the ritual. Like, what does that even mean?
Were you aware that Donald Trump implemented his tariffs exactly 47 weeks after the anniversary
Okay, that's fine.
of publishing of the Wealth of Nations?
But what does it have
But
to do?
what is the ritual?
You're talking about that.
Well, do you not
And
know
what
who
am I
Adam
seeing?
Smith is in his book that explained how tariffs are the destruction of the world?
Tariffs, even though
You obviously didn't go to business school, did you? You didn't go to business school.
I did, and no, that's wrong. It's an appeal to authority, right? Oh my, because I have this education, or this guy over here who has a better education than you said this. You're wrong, and you can't know. You can't know reality. You cannot know. It's impossible that you may have picked up a book somewhere, or a magazine, or some kind of article that talks about this stuff, and I went right back in the same hole. And you might have some idea of what's going on. That's impossible. That's impossible. So that's an appeal to an authority, and that's what he's doing right now. He's saying, because you're uneducated. Because you're, right? It's just like, dude, it is so low tier. That is such a low tier argument.
And make philosophical points.
Are you kidding me?
I'm 100%
That's a very assumptive thing to make
And
sense.
just hear the other dude just go, I have a PhD in philosophy. What do you mean I'm uneducated?
Dude, Zach, he's asking you a simple question. What is the ritual? And you just go on to an example.
The book explains why nations should never have tariffs. Number
I'm asking you a why question. I'm not asking you a why question.
It's not a why.
47 weeks after the anniversary of publishing date.
Tell me what
All right, let me interrupt from a
definitional question.
brief word from our sponsors. Marcus Antonio coming in with the Big Ten says, Zach, how do I know which numbers are good and which numbers are bad?
There's no such thing. All numbers are dualistic.
Oh, so now he's anonymous.
Mr. Floyd comes in with the Big Ten. Where the fuck is Flow State?
Thank
We
God
need
he's
him
not here
here.
to talk about another moron.
I'm actually pissed too because he wanted to be here and
Jesus
I
come and
Flow
specifically
State.
talked to him about this. Maybe he's had to take a shit. Anson Knowles with the Big Ten. In English gematria, Lily Phillips sums to 141 and having sex with 101 guys in one day sums to 355, or 141 plus 355 equals
Oh, this is one of the
496.
super chats.
Numerology reduces 19.
Somebody sat in making
As
fun
the
of this
alphabet
guy's
meaning
process.
Sexual escapade. Anson, you're killing me with these.
Yeah, I mean, when people do that, it's like, did you see me do anything like that tonight?
Yeah, your whole fucking worldview is that.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
I didn't make one comment like that tonight.
That's the whole thing. The whole thing. He was. Oh my God.
D says Jim Bob.
Thank you, sir.
And Jess Gerald coming in with the big 100 for your effortless victory.
Thank you,
I believe
Jess.
that was on your side. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
And then BW with the big 20 says LOL Jim Fingerling Carey.
Oh, Jim Carrey. That's a reference to the movie, the Gematria movie, the Numbers movie.
Just for the record, in 2 movies, he references Gematria, the number 23, and also where he's the Riddler in Batman.
Mm-hmm. So they're just giving you the clues? The enemy is giving you the clues?
Well, if anyone knows the history of Batman, it does pertain to Skull and Bones.
So
which
they're
I
hiding,
think
so they're
number
hiding the
43
clues?
too.
Anyone who knows the history of Batman, so he just like confirms that, yeah, Batman's the enemy. The guys who wrote Batman are the enemy. And they did give us clues. The guys that wrote the movie 23, yeah, they're the bad guys. But they gave us some clues in the movie 23. All right.
Marcus Antonio with a big
Now, I'm not going to
definitely
say
a call. Also
that I also don't believe that the elites that
R. Allen with the big 10 absent a DeLorean
want the
this
worst
is
for us,
application
right?
in real life.
That, you know, the guys that are seriously out there plotting.
Anson with the big 10 in English gematria.
I'm not going to say they don't,
True is
like, tell us
166
in
multiplying
plain
a
sight.
six.
They don't, because they
We
do.
get 171.
Like, they do put movies out that tell you what they're going to do. It's like they think, it's like they're not giving us clues to how we can defeat them, or that they're just straight saying, this is what we're going to fucking do to you. You're going to fucking shut up. And this is what it's going to be. Right? You will own nothing, and you will be happy, and you will eat the bugs. Right? This guy like straight up wrote books. Wrote books saying you're going to be happy, you're going to shut up, you're going to eat the bugs. You will own nothing, and you will be happy, and you will eat the bugs.
But you know what comes after 47, 48, and 48 equals stuff. We all know about what happens with stuff. Boom, mind just blown. And then last one I'll read, Wrongful Rage with the Big 10.
Wrongful Rage.
Says,
He
what does
comments
that
in
have
a
to do
lot of
with
these. He's
pricing
pretty
in
good.
China? Why means why, not tell me the method. Zach, you either are willfully foolish or deaf. The
What?
third option comes with its own small fuss.
I might have to. I'm getting tired of it being close here.
Andy, if you want to finish up
I
your
have
thoughts,
died.
move on to American Fathers.
Yeah, we can give someone else a shot. Thanks for
Sure.
answering my questions, even condescendingly, Zach.
Good job, Andy.
Fair enough. American Fathers, your thoughts, and then to you.
Let's put this one on.
Yeah, I noticed one of the comments or one of the super chats, somebody was just trying to write off an entire book by saying what's not in the book that's been referenced several times here. And I've read this book myself right here on page 500 and in numerous other pages.
Schizo's Guide to Schizophrenia, is that?
This section, the most simple numerical ciphers. The person said there's no ciphers mentioned in here at all and talks about them many times throughout the book. Has a lot to do with the Kabbalistic creation of man. I mean, this is written by a 33rd degree Freemason, which is part of the organizations that built this.
33rd degree Freemason. That's so esoteric. So that's just super secret knowledge.
Our enemies told us in this book.
Our enemies told us.
Thus, A becomes 1, B 2, C 3, and so on.
I'm reading.
Let him finish. And hey, it is his time. Let him at least finish. And
Yeah,
then
thank you.
I'll
Peter
get to.
Dinklage. Peter Dinklage, shut the fuck up for a
Gematria Sling Blade.
The most simple numerical cipher is that in which the letters of the alphabet are exchanged for numbers.
There's like
in
8
ordinary
other guys just
sequence.
laughing the
A
whole
becomes
time.
1, 2,
3 or 4 kids, they're just
B
laughing.
becomes 2, C becomes 3, and so on. Counting both I and J as 9 and both U and V as 20.
That's a full sentence.
I'm reading out of the book, Peter Dinklage. Listen
Yeah,
close.
so do you have any arguments, fuckhead?
I'm arguing against the false comment that came through in the super chat read by the moderator that likes to waste a lot of time on a lot of these super chats.
Oh, you're going to insult the moderator now?
Let's.
And kicked. And kicked. Insult the moderator. Done. Gone. And the moderator who reads the super chats are what keeps these people on the air. Right? You know, get fucking super chat. You read too many super chats. Dude, you're gone.
I appreciate it. Thank you, American
Like,
He could have stayed longer, but the one person you don't insult is the fucking host.
Well, you let everybody
Especially
talk
when this
over it.
isn't even my
Great
fight.
piece.
This isn't even my fucking fight. I don't care about any of this shit. You guys are gonna argue one way or the other. That's fine. I maintain neutrality, but don't come on saying stupid shit to me. Fuck off. All right.
Yeah.
Who was AJ to you, my darling?
it's fucking
Yeah,
funny shit.
I just wanted to respectfully ask. By the way, I thought it was a great debate, the satirical comedy aspect on behalf of Jim Bob, and then just, Zach, I think you're a kind, respectful person outside of the ad homs and insults that were thrown, but just, it's,
Outside
I
the
think
ad,
Paige made great
no,
points.
except for all the ad homs.
Outside
Yes.
of sports betting, what have you proven tonight that actually advances us as spiritual beings or human beings in the sense of like defeating this new world order and cabal? Because it is truly attracting when you drop these names and Manly P. Hall, Freeman, like a lot of us are aware, so it catches our attention. But ultimately, I think what we're missing is like, where is this guiding us outside of just making some money off of sports?
This is bait. He's leading them.
I want to make something clear. I did not get into this to decode sports and make money off sports. That was never the intention. Sadly, that's what the majority of people were interested in, and that's where the people mostly support the work. You have to meet people where they are. My total intention with this work was to expose that we are ruled over by something evil and sinister and occult, and they are leading us to a very dangerous place, and it is costing people their lives and their quality of life, and that's what I want to stop. I don't live for money. I'm not a materialistic person. I'm in a white T-shirt almost every single day. Again, my life is not about.
Why is it
materialism,
important
money.
that his T-shirt's
I wanna be
white?
happy. I want to know that the children of this world are living in a world where there's some hope for the future and not some totalitarian nightmare where they're watched over by an AI surveillance state like the people standing behind Trump are talking about. By the way, just with regards to all the 47 rituals, what was it called? The Stargate Project. They had announced that on 21/1, which is like.
See, now he's gonna go in as, like,
the Stargate Project equals 211. The last Stargate project was 47 years ago. Look it up. And the leader of that was born in 47. I don't want to go down the whole thing, but I want people to see through.
Like, he has a
the
script.
tyrannical people who rule
Right,
over
I
us.
know, like
The
right
center
beside him
is
somewhere,
deception.
there's got to be a
See how
fucking
the
script,
media is nothing but
right, where he's taking the time
programming and
to
deception.
work out and
This
pick,
is
like,
what I really
he
want
has
people to see.
60,000
And
years
is there
worth of
a-
history
is there-
to
is
pick
the
names and
Kabbalistic
dates
belief
and
about
line them up.
how
And it's like, okay, the number I'm going to use is
That's something that
201.
people might like for their
And he has
own
all of
spiritual
history to line all
purpose.
this stuff up
Gaining insight into
and
that
cross-reference
can
it
give people
and
minds to understand it. There's also a power to that too, but
and
that's
pick and
secondary to
choose.
me.
And then you
main
get,
thing that I do
fuck,
every
man.
day, and it's
It's the
always free,
fucking
is exposing the evil
scammiest
ritualism that's
fucking
going on.
shit.
And when I can make a prediction and forecast, I do that, and I'm not always right about that, but I'm right a lot more often than not, and we have been way ahead of the curve on things like C-19 and why it was coming in 2020.
But you were wrong about the Eagles, right? Let's just get that. You were wrong about the Eagles.
Hey, I've done 12 Super Bowls. I'm 10-2. It was the Eagles that got me in 52 and 59. Yes.
So Zach, I just want to ask you: should people gamble?
I've told, listen, when people say they don't gamble with the knowledge, I say, you know what, that's best. But I also don't think what I teach is bad or bad practice. I'm neutral in that regard.
So should people gamble their money?
It's up to them.
Do you think they should?
Personally, if they follow what I teach, I think it can be a lucrative practice, just like investing in the market
There we
or
go,
anything
there
else.
we
You
go.
can make money
Yeah,
with the knowledge.
So maybe that's a good idea to gamble. Then you're going to teach people to gamble, then, right?
Listen, if it had to be black or white and I could only choose yes or no,
Yeah.
I would ultimately choose no, because a lot of people are not disciplined and it does create problems in their life, but not everybody's.
This dude is a gambling addict. He's just trying to fucking.
Zach, can I make
This
a
whole
number
system of
because it seems to be a
predictions
pretty
is so that he
neurological
can
line. Is that
gamble. He
fair?
uses
Yeah.
it to fucking
I'd
gamble.
like to kind of put forth the statistical analysis to you. So obviously you have this advantage that you assert that you know gematria, however you pronounce it. I'm not familiar with it myself. But overall, has that gained you more success or less success? Like on a statistical analysis, have you made better bets overall, and to what degree of a percentage? have
Oh,
those
that's a
bets
good
been
question.
profitable?
By an infinite percentage. I could never.
Infinite percentage.
Listen, USA Today wrote their hit piece on me in 2016 because in week 3 we explained all of these things. And I mean, show me anyone who's ever made a better prediction.
God.
I explained in week 3 why Peyton Manning was going to be
Oh,
Cam
that's
Newton,
so
why
dumb.
Von Miller would be the MVP, and why there'd be a Black Panther tribute at halftime. Beyonce literally got criticized for dressing up as a Black Panther. The reason we were able to make that prediction, here's how, for people to
What?
understand.
Where did you make the prediction? We made this prediction. Where? When? Where is it?
Once upon a time,
Like-
the Black Panthers were founded by Huey P. Newton.
And if you're so good at it, do one in real time. Just do them in real time. That's all you got to do.
The star quarterback of the Panthers, who played with a Black Panther on their helmet. Cam Newton was born on the 131st day of the year. Huey P. Newton died on the day, leaving 131 days left in the year. In gematria, Huey P. Newton and Super Bowl both equal 131. If you do it the small way, Huey P. Newton equates to 58. And I counted up all the quarterbacks who'd ever started a Super Bowl, and I said, look at that. If there's only one new starting quarterback in the Super Bowl this year, he'll be the 58th. I said, that makes perfect sense for Cam Newton. He'd be playing Peyton Manning in his 18th season. He was number 18.
Can I just stop you, Zach? Sorry, I just asked a very direct question. I want to know how much money your science has made you versus how much it has lost.
See, she asked for an exact percentage of money the betting system made, to which he went on a 5-minute rant about something else. Not in a number of how much money he's made, not how successful he's been with it, not that the percentage she was asked for. He went on and on about some other whole spreadsheet of numbers he had to decide. Oh, this guy was born here and that guy was in, and for their this and that showed that this and that. How much money did you make on that? How, like, did you make money? Okay, if it's so good, show me, predict something that's gonna happen tomorrow. Like, throw it down. Come on, bro, show us. Nope. And again, the next person who comes on is gonna ask a similar question, and he's gonna do this again. He's just gonna spurg with all these numbers, all these things, all these historical happenings that somehow line up with his system of numbers. You know, obviously, you don't hear him going on hours and hours about the ones that don't line up with his system of gematria, numeroscology. The guy's a fucking scam artist.
And what that equates to in a percentage.
Well, you should look into my haters who track me. He's mad at how many homes I own.
You won't answer.
Didn't ask about homes.
My own net worth, but I'm in a lot
sorry, I'm
of
litigator, so,
position because of this knowledge. I have multiple homes paid off. I have a cash flow revenue off renters.
What did she ask you though, bro?
I didn't come here to brag about myself, but very well.
She didn't ask if you did well. She's asked you what is the rate, the
Again, I don't
ratio.
want to brag about myself.
No, it's not a brag. It's
I
what's
don't
the
have to work
ratio.
another day in my life.
You just fundamentally don't even understand the question.
It's not from betting though. It's not from betting though. It's from people to your page.
Again, and Topsy, your proof of that is what?
I mean, post slips. Post slips. You're the only person in this community that doesn't post slips.
He's your fan.
You're the only person that sells pics in this community that does not post slips. The only person. I've been in this community since 2016.
That brought this knowledge, which has made a lot of
I've been in
people
this
blind, and
community
other
since
100 people doing it all
2016.
learn from me.
I think
So,
he's your ball washer though. You guys are fighting, but I think he's your ball washer. No?
Who, me?
he's
Yeah.
a troll.
Oh, is he?
No, I'm not a
I
troll.
didn't know.
I'm not a
It's
troll
an
at all.
argument.
I was
Sorry,
once an avid
everyone
follower
that
on
does
that.
this learn from me.
I'm just being
Think about
completely
that. All
honest.
the
I
people
was once
doing
an
it.
I think
avid
what he's
follower
saying
of
is
that.
he was drinking the
And then I
Kool-Aid and
realized
you realized the Kool-Aid was
Oh, he's saying he was drinking the. Oh, okay. So you were once involved or something.
Yes, I was once an avid follower of
Gotcha,
his
gotcha,
until
gotcha.
I realized the fraudulence.
Gotcha,
Yes.
gotcha.
I've been in this community since
So
2016.
now they got a guy who got burned by this dude on.
Let him talk.
Yeah, exactly. Let me talk.
Yeah,
Exactly.
let him
He
talk.
said, let me speak my piece. Just a week ago, he had me on his live stream, and he asked me, why did I turn into a troll? And I said, because you don't even believe in what you sell. If you did, you would bet on what you push. And he told me he did bet. Well, I said, if that's the case, post your slips. And he said, why do I have to post slips? That's a bunk argument. I said, because that will prove credibility. It will prove that to the people that you believe in what you're selling.
And again, I'm just
And then once don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off. Don't cut me off.
Emulating what I
Don't
do
cut
and
me
has
off.
elevated their
Can you not cut me off? Can you not cut me off?
Yep.
Can you not
Mute
cut
the,
me
gem-
off? Can you not cut me
the
off?
geriatric jerk.
Argument, a straw man
No,
argument.
I am not. If y'all
That's not a straw man, dude. That's
Go to that live stream from a week ago, and
a straw man argument. Fuck it. Like, rarely do the people who yell about straw man arguments know what a fucking straw man argument is or understand. It's
Topsy hangs out on a channel that sends me text messages at night about how hard his dick is. So don't tell me this isn't a troll.
That's just well
and you
poisoned.
hang out on that same channel. You be in his live stream.
I don't hang out on
That's
that
besides the point. That's besides the point.
yeah, that's a
I called in on
troll.
his live stream,
How hard
and I
is
asked him, why didn't he
that's a
post
troll?
the next day?
I'm not gonna say that.
And he
And
said he does. And I said, well, if you do, post the slip. In 9 years, I've never seen you post a betting slip. And he said, well, instead of posting a slip, he said that's a bunk argument. And once he said that, he cut me off and muted me and said I gave out a bad decode. Well, if I gave out a bad decode, what is Chiefs 3-peat? Because you damn sure gave out that the entire season.
Okay,
You told
10
the
and 2, and
entire
like I said, I
community
told
that
everybody
Chiefs
to
were
head.
3-peat.
so this is some other major
Is that not a bad
gambler who
decode?
does
Is that not a bad
this
decode?
gamatria
Is
shit.
that not a bad decode? It lost, so it must be a bad decode, right?
Did all of the
Chiefs
props really
3-peat?
emphasize land? Yeah.
No, you gave out 17 and only 5 of them to won. You gave out 17 prop bets for the Super Bowl and only 5 won. You gave out 17 prop bets for the Super Bowl and only 5 of those won. Yes. If y'all think I'm lying about anything, all you have to do is go to a guy. His page, his name is Sports Gematria. He came out with a video a week ago, and he
And the guy, see, the guy was talking over him, won't let him finish.
He's all you have to go to. This guy's name is Sports Gematria. His YouTube channel is. He came out with a video a week ago, and he exposes all of that stuff.
Why doesn't he come on here and debate right now? How come there's only one time him and I've been on the screen at the same time and he got owned in the debate and then he took it down? Why is that?
I'm not sure. All I'm saying is, if y'all want to
I know why.
it's proof for his lies. All you have to do is go to this guy's
If
page,
you want to listen
and
to
he
the
is.
old recordings of when Topsy called in, you'll understand why he doesn't call anymore because he actually made the work look insane.
Like I said, man, if y'all want to see the proof of Zach's lies, go to Sports Gematria's page.
There's no
and he came
lie.
out with a video
If
a
you wanna
week
see
ago,
somebody who
and he
chopped
caught
up
Zach
and
in his
edited-
lies. Zach said that his Super Bowl record was
go
10
check
out of
it out.
12 since he's been doing this. But
Hey,
he's
by the
been
way,
caught up
did
in
he
that
leave
lie just
out
a
how in the
week
conference
ago.
championship how we had Jalen Hurts for 3 touchdowns?
Gematria had Chiefs 3-peat.
Two fucking gambling addicts arguing over their
Gematria had Chiefs
their
3-peat.
gambling shit, their
No, you're not.
gambling system.
Because you said that same exact thing in Super Bowl 56. And he caught you in that lie just a week ago.
I had Bengals at plus
He caught you in that lie just a week ago.
You're a liar. Hey, did I have Odell Beckham to score the first touchdown at 9-1 odds in that game?
You also had Jeb Bush winning the presidential race over Trump. You also had Biden dying in office. That didn't happen.
What did you just say?
You also had Bengals winning the Super Bowl. That didn't happen.
No, you're being.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, man.
Topsy,
yes, you
put
did.
Your face on the screen. Hey, Topsy, put your face on the screen.
You see my face already.
Right now,
that's my face.
No, put your face on the screen.
No, you see my face.
See, that's why you won't put your face on the screen, because you're a piece of shit. Like I said, you hang out on a trolls channel who sends text message about how hard his dick is. That's who you roll with. That's a weirdo. You're a weirdo. Everyone knows.
Like I said, man, if y'all want to see the lies exposed, go to Sports Your Montrose page.
Like, what's wrong with this guy?
If y'all want to see the lies exposed, go to Sports Your Montrose page, man. I don't have to argue with you. You don't have to take my word. You don't have to take my word.
Both these dudes are all, trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. I got to trust me. Trust me, bro.
You came on as a troll. You were a troll from the get, and then for a while you acted like you were cool for like 6 months, and then you went back to trolling. Please, you're totally a liar.
Once again, man, if y'all think I'm lying, just go to Sports Your Montrose page. Okay. That's all you gotta do. You don't have to take my word or Zach's word. Sports Your Montrose caught this dude in lies. Sports Your Montrose channel is dedicated to catching this dude in his lies and his deception. You don't have to take our word at it. His name is Sports Gematria.
Up and editing.
Sports Gematria. He always exposes the lies by this guy.
Gentlemen, are we done with our speed date here?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
we
spoke
can
my
move
piece.
on
The community
to...
heard what I had to say.
That is fair. Okay. I will add everybody else back up.
Great.
All right, maybe we can actually move on.
Forgot which one I was on. I was reading some of the super chats in the chat on the debate stream.
Or if you want to just kick somebody off, you cannot kick off Zach or Jim. That's the only one I will say are protected this evening for obvious
What is he saying? Why is he to go into gay stuff? I just have red lips. I don't have lipstick on, but that's weird. You way to call yourself out, bro.
Exactly.
Weird.
And I'm gonna go ahead and
One of the
read
super
person
chats,
that
like,
came in, anything 10 and up.
was saying Jim Bob's wearing
Big Ten
lipsticks
says,
and
"No, what
use
is
marks on
Hanson
the.
tonight? I want some."
Da-da-da, like, yeah, I don't.
Tonight.
But yeah,
Marcus with the Big Ten,
that's all they
47
got.
doesn't add
They don't
up
have
to
any. They don't have any.
47.
Nothing
What's up
solid.
with that?
Like the one dude was coming on saying, the other gambler.
Anybody?
I don't know.
Where's the receipts? Where's
For
the
me,
receipts,
saying
bro?
47 written out doesn't add up to the number 47, I guess.
Troll.
Yeah. And a question for the whole panel, and we can just go kind of one at a time. Quick response, please. We'll go left to right. For the whole panel, does anyone consider this planet is an ant farm? Bigger things going on than you understand than what you see in front of you. And we will start with you, James.
I mean, there are probably a lot of things going on that we don't see in front of us, but I don't think it's controlled by some sort of secret order or nothing. That's just crazy.
All right, Zach, do
You
you?
know, I was gonna say Satan is over that secret order.
Well, just bring it up, Satan. For the record.
Oh,
the Church of
nobody
Satan,
asked you, Zach. Shut the fuck up.
And
Nobody. The question wasn't at you, Zach. Shut the fuck up.
bring up Satan. The Church of Satan, anyone can verify this is true. April 30th, 2011 was their 45th anniversary of establishment. That was the day of the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Barack Obama had Trump there, and he told the joke that Trump would become number 45. That was also 45 days before Trump's birthday. Earlier today, I was educating about 201 and the Jesuits. If you look into
Nobody
it, Anton LaVey, the founder of the
cares,
Church of Satan,
man.
had died 201 days from his
Nobody
birthday,
cares
and
what
also 201 days from the sitting Pope's birthday at the time.
Useless.
Again, Satan is part of spirituality. In the Church of Satan, it's about self-worship, which Trump absolutely recognizes. Somebody like you, you're mocking history and you're just making ignorant statements. For the guy who looks like a meth head who just spoke with the muted mic, did Thomas Jefferson and John Adams not warn about the Jesuits and how they could subvert this nation? Did that not happen? Did
How does that help
Lincoln not
anything?
blame the Americans for the war on the
They
Jesuits?
should or not.
does
I'm
that
not
mean?
really sure.
How does that help
I
anything?
haven't heard of these documents. I need to see these documents to
So you
verify.
need to look into things. Your ignorance isn't an answer.
Oh, well, I need, can you send me a link in the back chat for the document?
How about do some research?
How about do some research?
Right.
Dude, it's pretty easy to send the link. Yeah, that's pretty low 5 response as well.
And we're sheep, and we're called to follow. And if you're of the world, you'll be of the world. And we're called to not be of the world. That is to say, we don't chase numbers, descriptions of the world. We try to align ourselves with Jesus Christ and his path. And everything Zach is doing is a chase of descriptions of reality. It's a Gnostic view, it's a Gnostic pursuit, and it's meaningless, and it produces nothing in the world that's good. And there's no duties. There's 0 duties. So that's why we're here, right? We're all sheep. The question is, who's your shepherd?
How have you been Christ-like tonight?
Right,
My question
hold
to you.
on.
You don't know what it means to be Christ-like. Shut the fuck up.
You don't.
Sasquatch, what are your thoughts to the question?
Well,
Dude was just denying.
I'm personally agnostic. I've traveled through a whole bunch of different faiths in the southeast over here. And, essentially, I don't believe I have any clue if there's a God or whether or not I could ever possibly figure out what his plan is, but I'm absolutely certain it's not in transposing numbers.
Thank you. Anson to you. And Anson is the one that is on one this evening.
Okay, so Gnosticism, being Gnostic, right? A collection of religious ideas and systems that see how easy it is to look something up really quick? That emerged in the late 1st century AD primarily among early Christian sects. It emphasized personal spiritual knowledge, gnosis, over traditional religious teachings, and often presents a dualistic view of the world, distinguishing between a higher divine realm and a flawed material existence.
But what I'd like to point out, one issue with Gematria is it sort of replaces this divine revelation that humans can understand through meaning.
Carl Jung approached Gnosticism from a psychological perspective, which was followed by Giles Puzzle. According to his approach, Gnosticism is a map of human... Oh, okay.
There is no way for us to understand anything about Gematria, right? It's totally...
All right, and this is also the idea,
opposed to Christianity.
Right?
So if you're looking for hope, and you're looking
I think
for
this is
certainty,
the idea that...
Don't look to Gematria, look to Christ.
Okay, AJ to you.
in there that...
Yeah, that was a great point. The person who spoke
No,
before
it's
me.
not
Also,
Gnosticism. I don't think that's
ultimately,
it.
just from my cultural upbringing,
There's an idea, and it's in there
even
with
folks
Jung
like
and some other
Animal Farm by
psychologists
George Orwell,
that
it's quite evident
like,
that we do live
I heard Jordan Peterson talk about this. He's like,
and the battle is not the physical, it's
when we were monkeys in the trees, we seen a snake, and we got scared of the snake, and that's why you know why we're scared of the snake now. It's an ancient memory we have in our DNA, right? You know, no, like there's instinct, yes, but I don't think there's any proof of genetic memory like that. Like this,
Thank you, AJ.
I think Gnosticism
Yeah,
was
so I'm a
part of
creationist.
that
I believe
somehow,
that
like
God
in
Almighty
the,
created the earth and the heavens, and I think that anything that
or maybe it was
detracts from that belief,
nominalism
numerology,
was part of
anything
that.
in terms of the occult is
Anyways.
in direct opposition to all that is holy. I know there are different theories on how life originated. For instance, Gary, who we spoke about earlier, does believe in a matrix type of simulation on which he predicates his belief in numerology. But I am a follower of faith. I believe in God. I am a servant to God. And as a good friend, well, we're not friends, but I do follow him. Jim Bob has touched on, you know, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. So, yes.
Thank you, and Topsy to you.
Yeah, I don't think we know enough to come to a conclusion.
They were trying to smack me around.
Beyond our thinking capability. So I stay away from stuff gematria can affect or will affect change. And I think a perfect example of that is the regression of Zach's viewership. He used to draw a crowd of hundreds of thousands of views he used to get. And now at best,
well, it doesn't take long to figure out that's bullshit, right?
And I think that's a perfect indication of gematria not affecting change. It really doesn't. I think it's like a rabbit wheel. You're not going to get anywhere with it. It may seem like it, but you're not. And yeah, that's what
Perfect, thank you. And let me read a few more of these. Sports gematria with the Big Ten. Oh, is that the channel you were talking about?
There's that. Yep. Here's a super chat, bro. All you gotta do is go check his videos out.
No. This is a different person that Topsy was referring to earlier.
This is the troll who's very.
No, he's not a troll. He's not a troll.
He leaves. This is how all of his videos are. So again, at the beginning of the season.
So again,
Of the college football season, we put out 3 futures for 3 champions: Notre Dame, Georgia, or Ohio State. Those are the only 3 teams we covered.
okay, so the guy super chatted. Zach wrongly picked the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl, Notre Dame to win the college football championship. He picked 9 drivers for the Daytona 500, while lost and said Biden wouldn't finish his term.
Very deceptive. Only chops up video, shows what he wants to show.
Why don't you read his chat though, Zach? Why don't you just read his chat though instead?
He's honest.
Why don't you read his chat? He paid $10, so why don't you read it?
It's totally dishonest.
I didn't read it yet.
Why don't you read it for us, Zach?
All right, I just said his name. I didn't get to read it yet. But sports gematria winner with the Big Ten. Zach wrongly picked the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. Notre Dame to win the college football championship. He picked 9 drivers for the Daytona 500 who all lost and said Biden.
Which is also everything he just said is false. So that's what I mean. This is what he edits
Notre Dame. Come on, man.
Oh no, Zach.
Gematria is the grip that keeps on gripping, man.
Oh no,
You're a
Zach.
troll, Topsy. You're a troll, buddy.
Oh no, Zach.
How do you call okay somebody who shows up and proves you're lying is not a troll, right? They're not the troll in that situation.
Pro hockey star was killed the days before the college football season.
So now it's throw back in. The number 51 because this guy died and that guy didn't die. So the number 73 and now 25 over 62 to 3 because of the word hey ha. Ooh.
So whenever there is an outcome, he says, "See, he's always right. This right here." All you have to do is sub to his Patreon. That's right. I'm a guy that followed him for 9 years. I was an avid follower of his for 9 years. Why would I lie? Like, I'm not. I'm just being completely honest. I'm not trying to call certain feelings.
Thanks for letting us join. This is Cuts One. This is Gematriaholics Anonymous.
It's Gematriaholics Anonymous.
We're back. We're live. We're just outside. Where's Quaker yet? Hey guys, did you know that?
Why do you think this many people oppose him? This is another person that opposes him.
Transgender.
We were less avid followers of him.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and read another
Read the definition of gematria.
Please give this.
This message is sponsored in part by. Alright, to the turd that is spurting, please shut the fuck up. You're really already annoying my ears with your loud obnoxiousness. Just Gerald with the Big Ten. Easy way to prove this, put every dollar you have.
Sorry, thank you for letting us join.
Who the fuck is really doing that?
He's mentally ill. I'm telling you, get him out of here.
No, I'm not mentally.
Okay, I'm gonna mute your ass. Stop it. I am reading a fucking super chat. I said this very clearly earlier. If something yellow pops on screen and I'm fucking reading, you shut your fucking mouth. Really not that hard, dude. Alright.
Zach cut her off on the last one, which was the sports guy that did it. So she's like not happy.
He won't do it. He doesn't even bet. He convinces people to bet, but he won't bet himself. That's the grip.
Topsy, when I just did the gematria appreciation and the
All you gotta do is just post slips. All you gotta do is just post slips. That'll kill me.
Yeah, just post all your betting slips. Hello, how's it go?
You don't even believe what you said.
Oh, excuse me, AFK for a second here. All right, let's see what I got left here. Oh, I got kicked out of my own seat. I hate this, man. This is like my own chat party just drops all the time. I like to have it so I know the mic is picking like right because I'm not plugged in back in where I can hear myself going out. Right, so I have a chat party going. So it puts my name on the side of the screen so I know the mic is picking up my voice. Super annoying when it just drops me from my own chat. But I'll finish up these last two. Then head out for the day. What do we got? Hour and a half almost in on this. Hour and 15 minutes. Okay. Usually run 2 hours. This one will be short. I got to go home and do my best to shovel some snow. Yeah. And, oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. Go shovel some snow and I have any energy left after that. Hit up, I'll probably game some more. Since I'm at that point where, come on, let the guy spawn in so I can kill him. Jeez Louise, what are you thinking? Alright, so. What? Oh, back there narking on me, little man? Ah, Papa this, Papa that. Ah, no. He's just narking. That didn't happen. Whatever he said didn't happen. It's not real.
Figure out how I can fix these.
Alright, let's, come on now. I guess I already did identify it. Put these in here. Let's see what my garbage. I would still like to get one more ring of grandeur for my follower, so I can either run with both the extra, with this stuff and the extra keystone and the double death breath for my follower. Right? Depending on what I need. But, and then when I'm pushing, I want gloves of worship on. Right? So every 30 seconds, I could pop a potion and get another small shrine that lasts 10 minutes. And once you get like 4 of those stacked up and you're in like a 140, you can tell it's a big difference. Hello, first time chatterer. Absolute creation, cheap views from streamlab.com. Sorry, bro. This is just a hobby. I'm not buying views. That ain't gonna happen. All right. So I will catch y'all later if I have time, if I have energy. Have a good evening. Later all.